You are watching a master at work.
We are live. Facebook makes you jump through hoops now, man. There we go. All right, I finally got it on. I'm probably already streaming to my page. Yep, there's my page. I got it streaming to the group. Give me 1 second, group. I got 150 stars already out of my 50-star goal. That's what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second, group. 150. Mm-hmm. All right, I got that. All right. I just got to make sure I tag in the in my two groups real quick, y'all. We're going to be talking about funnels today. We are talking about funnels. I got to add everyone. Hola, what's going on, my brother? Hola, be killing them on IG. All right, I got okay, cool. So the chat's over here to the left. I got the stream up. I got my captions. All right, I got everything I need. Everything I need. So what's going on, y'all? We live. We're talking about profitable funnels. I set this group up I set this event up in my group a couple weeks ago. I said I was going to tell you guys specifically how to build profitable funnels. So whether it's a webinar funnel, a sales funnel, an info funnel, it doesn't matter. I'm going to show you guys how to make money from any style of funnel just from having the right strategy. And that strategy is upsells and downsells. That's the most important thing when it comes to funnels. I'm going to share my screen in a second, but the most important thing are upsells and downsells when it comes to funnels, because that's what's going to bring the money in. Obviously, the funnel's goal is to bring in traffic to your CRM so you can have ways to nurture these people, ways to get them on your calendars, get them on your schedule, get them in your community. But the upsells and downsells are how you actually make money. And that's what we're talking about today. Let me get my chat up, man. What y'all got going on, everybody? What y'all got going on? Who's all here? If you with me, let me know in the chat. I'm streaming to a couple different places. I'm not even sure what chat is all gonna come through. But let me know y'all here, man. Y'all know I do the live Q&A thing, so tap in with me while I get it all set up. My first couple minutes is always pretty much set up. And then we're set up. So let's go ahead and share the screen. We're just gonna get straight to it. We're going to entire screen. Bam. Gotta have my backup screen to make sure I can see what I can see. Screen is on. Let's make sure the screen is on. All right, screen is on. All right, so with the funnels, we're gonna talk about the layers of a funnel. Obviously, the first page, like I said, if you're doing a webinar funnel, if you're doing a sales funnel, low ticket funnel, a free lead magnet funnel, it doesn't matter. The very first page is going to be the opt-in page. You need to collect their information on this first page or they're gone. So I'm gonna show you guys a demo funnel I ran ads to a while back. Made a couple, made some good money on these. This was my first ever funnel I ever built. So you guys can kind of see, doesn't look the greatest, but hey, it made money. And that's why I'm showing you guys my first funnel, because I want you to understand, you don't have to go out and pay thousands of dollars to get a funnel built. You just need to get it built. Get it done. Stop spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on the perfect funnel and don't have anyone to get the traffic to, right? Get your funnel out, make some money, and then use the profits from that funnel to make better funnels. So this was my very first funnel. As you guys can see here, it was my financial mindset bundle. It pretty much gave them a little summary. It told them everything that they were going to get in the funnel. And I was selling it for $7. I had some testimonials here. I had some video testimonials. I gave them some bonuses. Put a bunch of FAQs down here so they can see what all they're going to get, what's in the mentorship. any prerequisites, just to get them comfortable. And I break down everything why I did this. So the first thing was just giving them information, the title of it, what are they going to get for $10, and well, what are they going to get, and then how much it costs. I like to put the price up front because I don't want people going through getting excited and then seeing a price tag that's well out of their budget. They're judging you off the first page, and if they see that it's $10, that's something that's very affordable. They're gonna be like, "Oh wow, you know what? I got $10. Let me go and buy this. Let me go and see what it's about." You know, et cetera, et cetera. See my buttons jumping, and I realized as I started doing funnels more, the darker colors they're not too appealing because they're kind of hard to see. So if you can easily miss that because I have a dark background, right? But when they click on it, it's my opt-in. This collects all their information and it takes them to the sales page, which I then also found that if you're having a sales funnel, the very first page can be the sales page because you can collect their information on the sales page. So this was a overkill where I was collecting the information and having them enter it again. They didn't really like that too much. But let's say this was an information page. We got the information, and then we got them to fill out a form. We got them to make a purchase, and they made a purchase, right? Or if I was just getting them information, because let's say I gave this away for free, and then when they filled out the information, I say, hey, fill this information out, and I'll send it to you for free. They'll get it for free. They'll get the email and all the things like that. But the next step is going to be the upsell. The upsell has to complement whatever the primary object is. My primary object at the time was a mindset bundle, which was credit repair, manufacturer spending, banking methods, things of that nature. All of this has to revolve around making money. Credit repair, getting high limit credit cards, all of these things. But they were in ebook fashion. It was just one ebook that was going to teach you all this stuff and, have you in the right mindset. So my upsell page was pretty much the same thing, but in the form of courses. So I realized a lot of people don't like to read. We all know this. A lot of people are tired of buying ebooks because they're going to buy it. They're going to read through the first page or two, and then they're going to put it away. They don't have time while they're cooking. They don't have time while they're handling kids or working, driving to work, all these things. They can't read it. So I gave them everything and a little bit more in the form of courses. My do-it-yourself credit repair course, my getting out of credit card debt course, my creating and establishing business credit course. And then I just threw in my how to grow on TikTok course for free with a bunch of other ebooks that I had, just laying around. Just gave it all to them. And I said, hey, look, because you purchased my $10 ebook, I see that you're somebody that's committed. That's what this video is. I see that you're somebody that's committed. I see that you're somebody that's interested in learning. You're trying to grow and you're trying to do X, Y, Z. This is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give you all of these courses and all of this extra stuff for $97. And then I tell them how much they're saving. When you highlight how much they're saving, it gives them it's like a FOMO gets activated. It's like they don't want to miss out on this opportunity. I make sure I reiterate that in the video. And then I just let them know, look, this is a $250 value, $200 value, $900 value. I'm giving you all this value for $97. So right here, this jumping button now, the way that this specific funnel is set up, it's called an up-click purchase. So if the person just gave me their credit card information on the first page, it's still going to be stored in the cookies until they leave. But because they just got to this page, if they were to click the up-click button, what this does is it charges their card an additional $97 for the upsell bundle, right? So now someone who came to my funnel for one object, a $10 ebook, is now leaving with the $10 ebook and all of these courses. And now my business has made $107. Y'all with me? So we already in the first page. The first page is the funnel information, yada, 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 just getting them there, opting in. We're getting all their information so we can have them on our email list. The second page is the upsell page where we now wow them with so much more value for a little bit more. And then the next page is the downsell page. And this is how, I won't say we trick people, but this is how we get people to purchase on the down sale page. Notice on my upsell page what I'm giving them. Getting out of that free course, credit card, all this stuff right here. Notice that. Now, I got the purchase button, but then I also say, no thanks, I don't want access to this life-changing information. So if they don't want to purchase this, they can just say no. Now, if they say no, they then get put to the down sale page. Now, you tell me what looks familiar here. The down sale page is selling the exact same thing as the upsell page with one major upside to the customer. The previous page, I told you, hey, listen, I'm going to charge you $97 for all of this stuff. But because you don't want it, you know what? I'm cutting the price in half. I'm going to give it to you for $47 instead. The same exact value. Now, the difference here, this video, remember before in the first video, I kind of wowed them. I thanked them for making the original purchase. I told them why they needed to get this bundle, why it was so important, and, kind of wowed it up. This video is going to be a lot different. This video is going to be saying something like, whoa, I see you didn't want that bundle. I don't know if it was the price. I don't know if you felt like you didn't get the values worth out of it. I don't know why, why you didn't purchase it. But I have to tell you, this complements the original purchase. Go back to the original purchase and tell them they're going to be significantly better, or they're going to fast track significantly faster. They're going to scale faster. They're going to automate sooner. Whatever the first package is, you're going to tell them it can elevate them to that level if they get it. Because you know this, you're going to discount it because you really want to see them win. There's somebody that you want in your community. There's somebody that you want on their team. You're going to cut the price in half. So now, if that same person didn't want to purchase it for $97, they may double down. They may double back and say, oh, snaps, he's going to give it to me for $47. What if they didn't have $97? What if they only had $60? You just cut the price in half. Now they're like, oh, I got $60. Let me buy it. So now remember, I originally sold a product for $10. If they don't buy the upsell, but they buy the downsell, I've now made $57 from digital products. Scaling with digital products is vital because it's something you make one time and it makes you revenue forever. So you now have a way to sell one product. Mine was a $10 ebook, which can then result to $107 in profit or $57 in profit. Or if they didn't even get the upsell, it can still be $10 in profit. I mean, if they made the original purchase, it's still profit regardless. But we want to look at, if you're running paid ads, you want to make sure that you're covering your ad spend. So what I always suggest is your down sale should never be less than your ad spend. That way, as long as you can sell one a day, you're covering your ad spend and you can keep pushing. Because remember, you're going to keep collecting these clients. You're going to keep collecting these leads. And if all your automations and everything else is set up, then you can nurture later on and you can get profits later on. But you don't want to lose money when it comes to ad spend. So make sure that your ad spend, that your down sale is at least what your ad spend is going to be daily, right? Now, let's just say that the person they don't even want to purchase the down sale. Let's just say you got the upsell, they didn't want it. You got the down sale, they didn't want it. It's cool. You're not going to sell your upsell and down sell to every person. If you have a free lead gen product, hey, you might have not made money for this person, but it's okay. We captured the information. We can nurture them later. We can try to get profits later. But you want to have these in place because if you have a free product, you have to have some way to coop some of your money back if you're running ads, or you want to have some way to make some sort of profit while you're giving this free information. You can't be free forever because you'll go out of business that way. All right, so I got two more things to show, and that's these two pages here. Notice that they're exactly the same. One has a video and one doesn't have a video. So the one that has a video is the upsell. If they purchase the upsell, I thank them for purchasing the upsell. I tell them what they're all going to get. I tell them, I excite them about getting on a 30-minute call with me. I tell them, hey, listen, you purchased the upsell. I'm super proud of you. You're somebody that looks to, that's looking to succeed. I can't wait to meet you, yada, yada, yada. And then they can schedule a call, right? If they don't purchase an upsell, they can still get on a call, but it won't be with me. It'll be a member of my team. And two, it's just a 15-minute. You know what? I got to change the verbiage here, but this is old, but this was just a 15-minute call as opposed to a 30-minute call. So the 30-minute call, they got greeted by me. They get to meet me. I get to show them things and tell them things about that. Versus the downsell, or if they didn't purchase anything, then they just get the generic 15-minute call with my team. That what the team used to do was to just go over certain items in this to be like, hey, look, what would you like to know? Some manufacturer spinning plays, and they'd have an FAQ list of things to go over. And you guys don't have to have that. If you don't want to set a calendar, don't set a calendar. You can have a thank you page. It can be the same regardless if they buy upsell or not. Mine was a little bit different because I had the upsell and downsell. So let's go back. We know step one is going to be your main page, your opt-in page. It's going to have information about what they're going to be getting. It should hype them up. If it has a cost, you should put the cost on their first page and make sure before they leave the page, you collect their information. You got to get first name, last name, email, and phone number. And now with the new A2Ps, you have to get them to opt in by checking your TNC. Step two, upsell. With the upsell, we want to make some money. You want to give them a lot more value than whatever the main product is, but it has to be in relation to the main product. Step three is going to be the downsell. It's going to be exactly like the upsell, but just at a lower price. Another thing is if you guys have subscription-based upsells, so if it's some type of upsell where you're going to be giving them like a higher tier package, like a coaching program or something like that, your downsell can just be like a one-time purchase for X amount of months, where it's like, hey, look, you don't join the program for 6 months. I mean, you don't join the program for $497 a month. Instead, we'll give you 3 months for $500 or something like that. And that can be your downsell if you want to mix it up like that. But the upsell and downsell should be relatively close in regards to value. The price is just going to be less for the downsell because you have to realize, hey, look, if they couldn't afford that up ticket, you want to cut the down ticket to be affordable enough for them. So let me see. Let me get that Delta shirt. Yeah, I ain't even see the comments. All right. And that's it. And then I got my CRM. Let me close all these out. I'll get back to y'all. Close. I am back. See my comments. It's man. Facebook changed the way we stream now. So I can only see the comments on the Facebook page, which is weird. It sucks. I can see y'all over here, but I gotta link it over to the Facebook page. It says share to stream. It sucks. I'll get this figured out. I gotta figure out like why the settings are the way that they are and things like that. But I got it all set up. That's pretty much the funnels. That's pretty much going over all the funnels and what they cover, why they're important, what they do. I got my free spot. I'm having a webinar May 29th. Can't remember the time. I believe it's 5:30. The webinar is going to cover how to start, automate, and scale your business. So if you're a new business owner, if you're somebody looking to start a business, if you have a business and you're just looking at how to scale, you want to learn how to build funnels, you want to have a website, anything you can think of within a business, we're going to be covering in this webinar. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it absolutely for free. So go ahead and text the number below. Text free spot to the number below so we can get you guys started. Other than that, man, I give to y'all. I try to do these lives at least bi-weekly. I'm going to start doing these webinars once a month so I can get more, build up on the community and have more new entrepreneurs scaling and growing businesses and things like that. But that's pretty much it. I got 2 big projects we're working on right now, and I want to see where we take them. Once we get them to the next level, the ticket goes up. Y'all know the more work I do, the more I cost. So that's pretty much it, man. If you guys got any questions, if you're watching this on YouTube, I do respond to my YouTube comments. So if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and comment below, and I will respond to you as soon as I can. If you're watching this live, I appreciate you guys for joining. If you're in the group, if you're already in the community, you'll see me on Wednesdays. And to everybody else, man, what are you waiting for? You know, I'm here, I'm teaching, I'm coaching. I know you guys got businesses. I know you need websites. I know you need automation. I know you need funnels. We know you need it. You know you need it. Just waiting on it. So when y'all are ready, get with me. I got all my links in the description.